Aphmau? Aphmau? Hey, open up the door. I need to talk to you for a second. Hello? Aphmau, I'm coming in.
What the? Caitlin? Jeez, does anyone ever knock?
What are you guys doing?
This isn't what it looks like!
Zane, you really need to stop hiding it. Caitlin, as you can see, I'm forcing Zane to participate in my pony tea parties. I force him to do a lot of pony-related things.
Yes! Aphmau, you are such a terrible friend. How could you?
Better you in this situation than me. You wouldn't catch me dead in that outfit.
What's the matter, Caitlin? Afraid I look better in this outfit than you?
I'm not even going to respond to that. Aphmau, you're a grown woman. You shouldn't be playing with ponies.
Last time I checked, Caitlin, you weren't my mother. Though, Zane was my dad the other day for some reason, and if you were my mother, that would be just...
Okay, you can stop there. Don't even put the idea in my head. No, I think I'll come back later when you guys stop being weird.
Thanks for covering for me there.
No problem, Zane. Don't let what Caitlin said bother you either. She tends to be a party pooper.
That, or she was intimidated by how amazing I look in this outfit.
Quite. Now, can you pass the cupcakes, Prince Zane?
Yes, Princess Aphmau. Right after Pinky Cake gets done passing Oh no! She ate all the cupcakes!
You liar! I'm not dumb, Zane. I know it was you.
Coming.
Didn't you say you were going to invite Aaron to hang out?
I did, but he had to work today. Someone called in sick last minute during their shift and...
Aphmau, you have a visitor.
Huh? Who could that be? Be right back, Zane.
Yep.
Hey, Caitlin, why didn't you send them upstairs?
I have no idea who the guy at the door is. He looks familiar, but I can't place my finger on it. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap. Let me know when you're done with your pony party or whatever.
Huh? What? Vlad?
Aphmau, hey!
Oh, Vlad, it's so good to see you!
It's great to see you too.
Well, don't just stand at the door. Come on in.
Oh, sure. I'm so sorry to drop in on you like this. I know it's sudden.
It's no problem at all. You know you're always welcome to come visit me and, huh? Wait a minute. How did you find out where I lived?
Through my brothers, of course. Garroth and Zane. Well, mostly Garroth, but...
You just casually asked for my address? That sounds weird.
No. It's nothing like that. Garroth had called me when he first moved to see if I wanted to live with him and Lawrence. He had mentioned that you lived across from him, so...
Ah, I see. So you got his address and then took it from there. Smart. So are you here to visit Zane and Garth?
Well, to be honest, they don't even know I'm in town just yet. I'd like to avoid seeing them until I clear a few things up.
Well, that's going to be hard, seeing as Zane is right up...
I'm moving back to town.
You're moving back in town? If you don't mind me asking... Well, not asking, but, I honestly didn't realize you had moved out of town. I thought you were just incredibly busy. Yeah, I moved out of town during the beginning of last year. Oh, where to? I didn't really move anywhere in particular. I kind of just went world traveling for a bit and stayed in a few places for a month or two, but in general, I wanted to see what was out there. A journey, huh? That sounds fun. It was, until I realized how much I missed home. Aw, Plaid. Well, you know, Zane is here if you want to see him. No. Like I said before, I want to avoid seeing them. Are you hiding something? Yeah, I'm hiding myself. Huh? You see, my family thought I was traveling with a job, but in reality I wasn't. I just took a bunch of part-time jobs whenever I was able to get by. I didn't want to worry them with my travels or money or anything really. And now I don't want to worry them with me being back in town. So, Aphmau, I have a request to ask of you. Me? Do you think I could stay here for a few days? What? It's so sudden to ask, especially for the first time seeing you in a year. But I was wondering if I could stay with you for a few days until my application for my apartment gets approved. Vlad, I'm so sorry if this sounds rude, but couldn't you stay with Garroth or Zane? They live so close by. It's just, our family has always been there for me and helped me more so than those two. This is just something I want to do on my own. I want to let them know I'm secure before I tell them I'm back in town. Especially for our mother, who I haven't told yet. They're your family, Vlad. Of course they're going to be worried about you, and rightfully so. This is just something I feel I should do. So, please, would you consider my request? Vlad, are you absolutely set on this? Positive. Well, fine. You can stay here with us. We have a couch here, obviously, and you can sleep on it if you want to. And there's also the basement, though we'd have to spruce it up and set a spot up down there, so... Is it insulated? Yeah, so it's pretty much warm. Honestly, we could turn it into another room if we really wanted to, but... Then I'd rather stay down there. I know you have roommates, so I don't want to bother them. Alright, then let me show you where it's at. Follow me, it's this way. Let's go over here. Hey, Aphmau? Yeah? Thank you. I can always turn to you when Garroth and Zane won't listen. I'm glad to have someone like you. Don't mention it. Now, come on, follow me. This way. Right here. So it's right down here, as you can see. Wait. What's that noise? What? Garroth? What? I had no idea he was coming by today, Vlad. I swear. It's so sudden. We should, yeah, he's at the door. Vlad, where are you going? I forgot to remember. He doesn't want his brothers to see him right now, so let me go see what Garroth wants. Hey, Garroth! Aphmau, hey. Is something wrong? I just wanted to ask you if you were alone. Yes. Well, no. Zane, Caitlin is in her room, and Zane is Oh, well, if you're not alone, then I'll save my question for some other time. The other thing I wanted to ask you was, do you have a printer I could use? A printer? Kawaii-chan has one. Why do you ask? I need to fill out a few papers for work, and our printer at home is broken. Oh, well, like I said, Kawaii-chan has one, and she's at work, but she always leaves her room open, and plus she doesn't mind sharing the printer, so, come on, I'll take you to her room. Great. Thanks again, Aphmau. No problem. This way. I wonder where Vlad went. Let's see. Alright. Here we are! Kawaii-chan's room. Wow. Her room sure is pink. Yeah, try to ignore it. There's her computer and her printer, and her password is Reese-senpai1. Capital R, capital S. Not a very secure password, is it? Nope, but that's just between you and me. Don't tell anyone else about this. Right. Oh, Garth, can you excuse me for a second? I need to go check something. Be right back. Hey, sure. Hey, maybe later you and I could go and get some coffee or something? I'd love to. Just let me check on something first, okay? Alright, he should be fine in there. I better go check on Zane. Zane! Hey! Sorry that took forever. Yeah. I've been waiting. Now, are we going to continue this tea party or not? Sure! Huh? What was that? That could be... What was what? You didn't hear it? Zane, excuse me a moment, alright? I'll be right back. Fine. Alright, let's see. So Garroth is printing in her room, so that should be fine, but, okay, this is bad. Garroth and Zane are both here, in this house, where Vlad is at, and doesn't want them to see him. Alright, let me go check the basement and see if Vlad is there. Vlad? No, gotta keep my voice down. Vlad! Vlad! Where could he be? Vlad? You're right where? Oh, there you are. Vlad, I was so worried about you. Where were you? I was hiding in the basement. Then I saw this shrine thing, and it creeped me out a bit. Oh, yeah. About that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Kawaii-chan remove that, especially if you're gonna be crashing here, so, it would be appreciated. I got your back. Now, Vlad, you need to hide somewhere, because if not the basement, if you're not hiding there, then you need to hide somewhere, because Garroth and Zane are...
Aphmau! You're taking forever! At this rate, I'm just going to go... home? Vlad?
Hey, big brother.
Surprise!
So, this is what you were tending to while I was upstairs playing with, video games. So, Vlad, what are you doing back in town? Most importantly of all, why didn't I know about this?
Well...
Aphmau, Kawaii-chan's printer ran out of ink and... Vlad?
Garroth!
Oh, it's so good to see you back in town! Zane, did you give your baby brother here a hug?
No, I don't do hugs!
Zane, come give Vlad a hug!
No!
Come on, big brother, I'm waiting!
Did you hear that? He wants a hug!
Only because you gave him the idea! Aphmau, hug Vlad for me!
Ooh, I can do it, Garroth! Look, I've been working on my Zane impression. Look, watch. I'm Zane, and I eat all of Aphmau's cupcakes because I'm a fat little nugget.
Hey, Aphmau!
Yeah, that's pretty good. But it has to be Zane!
Hey guys, while I'd love a hug from Zane, there's something I need to tell you both.
Huh?
I'm moving back into town, and I'm going to be rooming with Aphmau for a few days until I get my new apartment.
What? But Vlad, I insist you stay with me or Zane instead.
Thanks, but this is something I want to do on my own.
Why are you moving back so suddenly? You know we're family, right? Even though I don't like to hug, I'd still help you.
It's just I'd prefer to do this on my own. You guys have always been there for me, and moving back is hard for me to do. Especially since I said I wasn't going to come back to our hometown when I left.
If you really feel that way, Vlad, Aphmau, is this okay with you?
Oh, this is perfectly fine with me. Caitlin and Kawaii-chan might say differently, but they trust me. I'm going to set up Vlad in the basement until he can get his new apartment.
It should only be for a few days. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, it's okay, baby brother.
Fine, but if you need any help, you know where to find us.
Say, look at you being so brotherly-like. Now you have to hug Vlad. Come here.
No! You can't make me!
Yes, I can. Come here. Come on, Zane. It's been so long since you've seen
know how
Vlad.
this
You
turns
won't
out.
even give him a
I
simple
do
hug.
not want a hug.
Come on, show
Stop
some
trying to
brotherly
make me
love.
do
I
this.
saw it in you. You definitely want to.
No,
Come
I
on,
don't want to do
Zane.
this. It's
Come
always
on.
weird.
We need to
It's
work on this
never
hug
been
thing.
normal.
Remember when you wouldn't hug me
Stop it. I
before?
can't take
Well, this
this.
is your chance to show me that you can.